Greetings, it's Ian from RTO here. Welcome to Pick a Mix, and this week it is a wander down the sidewalk, and we're going to be looking at the top 10 singles in America on June 26, 1963, which was a Wednesday. And if it is your birthday today, happy birthday. If you're born in 1963, you are baby boomer. Your birth sign is Cancer, and it's Chinese zodiac year of the rabbit. President of the United States in June of 63 was John F. Kennedy. And sadly, by November, he was no longer with us. So we're going to have a look at some birthdays of people born on this day. So we've got two heavenly birthdays. First one, born in 1924, and that's British band leader Sid Lawrence of the Sid Lawrence Orchestra, born in Wilmslow, Cheshire, and passed away in 1998. Also celebrating a heavenly birthday in 1952, legendary footballer Gordon McQueen played for Scotland, Leeds United, Manchester United. He was born in Kilbirnie in Scotland and sadly passed away in 2023. But celebrating his 55th birthday today is American actor Chris O'Donnell, known for his role in Batman Forever as Robin, but more recently and most affectionately known for his role in NCIS Los Angeles as G. Callan. He was born in Whitaker, Illinois. So, history. So, on this day in 1963, the mentioned President, John F. Kennedy, was on a visit to West Berlin. And it's where he said, "Ich bin ein Berliner," intending to mean I am a Berliner. But what actually said, I am a donut. Yeah. Whoever advised him on that didn't do their research, did they? Yes. Okay. 1483 now. Now, a few weeks ago, it was decided that Edward IV wasn't a legitimate child, so he couldn't be king. So this is where Parliament decided that the Duke of Gloucester became King Richard III. Yes, and talking of appointments, back in 1967, Pope Paul IV named 27 new cardinals, including a certain Karol Joseph Wodica, the Archbishop of Krakow, who eventually became, of course, Pope John Paul II. So it all started for him on this day in 1967. So let's go and have a look at the top 10 on June 26, 1963 in America. At number 10, up 10 places, Surf City, Iain and Dean. On its way up to number 1 in the US, but only managed number 26 here in the UK. And I've always called Iain and Dean the poor man's Beach Boys. This is cheesy. I'm not a fan of this. It's pretty insipid. There's only one band that can do this sort of music, and that was the Beach Boys. I mean, they have very successful in America, but over here, yeah, we didn't like them. At number 9, up massive 24 places, it's Lonnie Mack and Memphis. This is an instrumental version of Chuck Berry's Memphis, Tennessee. On its way up to number 5, and wasn't released here in the UK. I like this. It's a nice little instrumental version of this great Chuck Berry song. It's okay. Okay, at number 8, down 4 places, You Can't Sit Down by the Dovells. On its way down the charts, had reached number 3, and a song that was not released here in the UK. Okay, this is very generic of the pop scene in America. There's nothing memorable about it except the saxophone solo. At number 7, up 3 places, One Fine Day, the Chiffons. Would reach number 5 on the Billboard, only got to 29 here. Now, at the time, the market was flooded with so many of these sort of 60s girl bands and boy bands, and I would say this is it's okay. It's not, oh, this is a classic. It's just okay. Nice, they sounded nice, but there was so many bands like this at the time. You know, the Supremes were starting. You got the Crystal. There was so many bands at the time. Okay, number 6, Up One Place, a song that my nan used to like, and it's Nat King Cole's Those Lazy, Hazy, Crazy Days of Summer. This is the highest it got on the Billboard, and it managed number 11 here in the UK. Song of my childhood. My nan loved this. It was always seemed to be on. So yeah, not too bad at all. At number 5, up 10 places. Easier said than done, the Essex. This song was on the way it's up to the top position. Only managed number 41 here. I'd never heard this song, and when I did, I thought, yeah, it's very generic. No one's really, it's nothing special. No wonder it didn't do well over here. Weren't listening to that. We were listening to other stuff in 1963, apparently. Okay, at number 4, Up One Place, Blue on Blue, Bobby Vinton. Well, this eventually reached number 3 on the Billboard. Never got released in the UK, and it's wishy-washy. It's not. I don't like this song. This doesn't do anything for me. At number 3, we had a non-mover. Hello Stranger, Barbara Lewis. Highest it got in the charts. Never released in the UK. A song, again, that I'd never heard in my life. And when I did hear it, I'll go, yes, I know why. It was not released in the UK. Doesn't do anything for anybody, I don't think, here in the UK. At number 2, we have a non-mover from Leslie Gore. It's My Party, and I'll cry if I want to. Did top the charts in America. Got to number 9 in the UK. I like this song. I've always liked this. It's a bit of a classic song. And I also like the 1982 version done by Dave Stewart and Barbara Gaskill, which got to number 1, I think, here in the UK. Yeah, it's not a bad track. So, who was number 1? And it was for the third of 3 weeks. And it's a track called Sukiyaki Kuru by Sakamoto. Now, this did get to number 6 in the UK. Now, there's a very sad story about this artist. Sakamoto died on the 12th of August 1985 in an airplane crash, Japanese Airlines Flight 123, along with 519 others on board. One of the deadliest aircraft accidents in history. Only 4 people survived on this flight. Very sad. Okay, it's very sad what happened to Sakamoto, but I'm sorry. I don't like this song at all. What in the hell were people buying this for? Woo! Horrible. But you know, what happened to Kayu Sakamoto is very sad, of course. So yeah, there we go. So that was the charts in 1963 in America on this day. Okay, don't forget, tonight we have got a live stream at 8 PM British Summer Time. But if you're not joining us for that, we'll be back tomorrow with a triple header for Friday. We have got a live album ranking of The Creatures, which is basically Susie, Sue and Budgie, and whoever was around to record or go on stage with them. Also, we've got 2 brand new albums tomorrow. First, we've got Remembering Now from Van Morrison. And then the long-awaited new album from Half Man, Half Biscuit. All Am Asimov and No Fresh Air. So, have a great day, everyone, and we'll see you whenever you tune in again. Bye for now.